name is Hunter Duncan. My group and I volunteered 4 hours of our time at the IMPD Mounted Patrol Unit. My teammate Travis Stiers got the opportunity provided by his mother to let our group volunteer there. Mrs. Stiers works full-time to take care of 9 horses here at IMPD. We were thankful enough to have her show us around and tell us a little about what she does in her daily life. On a Friday morning, we all hopped in my car and headed to the IMPD unit. None of us having a good attitude towards the work we were about to do, we showed up anyways, ready to give our time of 4 hours. We arrived and had to fill out waivers for safety issues. As we got done doing that, we all sat around for 10 minutes learning each other's names and going over what we had in store for the day. They said we had to replace panels on 2 round pins that were used for the horses. The reason we had to remove panels was because they were old and rusted and were injuring the horses. There was us 4 group members and then 4 other people from the unit there with us. 2 of us walked over with Mrs. Stiers, and the other 2 got in an old pickup truck so we could throw the old panels on the back of it. We get to the round pins and it was obvious they needed replaced. It wasn't hard work, but it just took a lot of us to get it done. 1 person weed whacking, 2 people digging up the old panels, 2 people carrying the old panels to the truck, and 1 person putting a pin in the new panels to hold them together. Sounds easy, but I could not imagine doing what we did with just 2 or 3 people. In order to get the new panels, we needed to jump on the Ranger that Mrs. Stiers drove to a barn half a mile away and load up all the new panels. The path that we took went by all kinds of old buildings. Mrs. Stiers told us that this place used to be an old insane asylum and that it is haunted now. In a nice old brick building, there's a museum that tells you all the history you need to know about this place, which I think is pretty cool. She said they used to kill people here and actually throw them in the backyard. After replacing all the panels, we finally got to talk and learn more about what the IMPD does for the city of Indianapolis. They go downtown and crowd control events that hold a lot of people. They help keep people safe and violence off the streets. Being told this, I feel like we made a huge difference. Providing a new pen for the horses to be safe and injury-free is a huge deal. If all of the horses were injured, they would not be able to keep the people safe downtown. The most difficult part of the work was replacing the panels one by one. But at the end of the day, I loved doing it all. Being able to provide a safe environment for the horses and having the opportunity to pet them afterwards was an amazing time. There are some amazing and fun people at the IMPD, and I'm glad I got to learn more about them. I'd like to learn more about the future plans for this unit. I also want to help out as much as possible, and I think it's very important. Being able to see the issue up close in person really showed me that they need help creating a new permanent home for the horses. I suggest everyone go to their website and donate money right now. They help keep the city we live in safe and a better place, so every bit helps.